Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. We're pleased to be joined by Chris Hacker, the driver of the number 94 for Cram Racing Enterprises. How's it going, man?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Doing well. So you're going to be in the ARCA Menard Series race tomorrow night at Charlotte in the 94 car. I know you've been talking about this for a while, but how excited is it to finally be here?
It's pretty exciting, honestly. I was supposed to run Daytona back in early this year, but I ended up coming down with COVID during the test session. So me missing out with the test session automatically opted me out of being able to compete in the Daytona race. So just being out of the seat for so long, it's a little nerve-wracking because I just want to make sure I'm on my toes. And we weren't able to get into the open practice earlier this month just because our limited funding and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But being able to get back on the track, it definitely puts a smile on my face.
Yeah, for sure. So I know that you've been preparing a lot for this race. What have you done specifically?
So over the past month, I've been spending hours and hours on iRacing. You can see my TV right here. I brought my computer and my sim setup and everything, and I've been spending about 5 to 8 hours a day, just running laps on Charlotte, trying to get the line down, trying to stay consistent. And hitting the gym, you got to stay in shape for when you're running these big cars on these big tracks because it can wear you down pretty quickly. So just hitting the gym and then also getting in the sauna. It's going to be a hot weekend this weekend. So prepping in the sauna definitely is something that's very needed too.
Okay. Yeah, it's just I know that. Yeah. So let me ask you this, without giving too much away, do you have any other plans for this year?
Yeah, so after this ARCA race, we do plan on competing in a Camping World Truck Series race. We're not sure when and where yet. We have to get through this weekend at Charlotte first in order to figure out what I'm going to be approved for and stuff like that. But yes, after this ARCA race, we do plan on competing in a truck race.
Okay. Besides that, the last few days, people have been knowing you've been very active on social media. 1, trying to follow everybody. 2, trying to get Red Bull to sponsor you. How's that been
going? So Twitter lately, they suspended my profile just a little bit. They restricted me from liking and retweeting and following some people just because I was trying to engage back with the fans, which I understand it's a security precaution under their terms and services and stuff. They just want to make sure I'm a real person and I'm not a robot just trying to be goofy on there. But yeah, the Red Bull so far, we haven't really gotten a response back yet. That actually, it blew my mind on how much that blew up. And within like 24 hours, it reached 100,000 people and just so many retweets and stuff. But we did find out, we contacted Red Bull personally, and we did find out that Red Bull doesn't accept sponsorship proposals. They have a marketing team that goes out and finds people themselves. So I think it will be a struggle to try to get Red Bull on board, but of course, we will never stop trying to get some partnerships on the track.
Okay. Well, there's plenty of other companies out there that are more than willing to help you guys out.
Most definitely.
Of course, you got Andy Jankowiak going after Moon Pies.
Yep.
Of course, another ARCA Menard Series driver in the 73. Besides that, going here to Charlotte, I know you've taken the trip. You don't live in the Charlotte area. You live in Indiana. So that's a trip within itself, trying to be there. I know trying to, visit the shop and all that. And, you're not in the Charlotte area. Although if you want to start racing down here, you got to live around here.
Mm-hmm.
What's it been like, traveling down here?
So the biggest struggle with these far races from my home track is having to take off work. As a part-time driver, I'm still having to work a 9-to-5 job Monday through Friday, and so having to take this week long off it pays a toll on me a little bit because I'm still needing that weekly income and stuff like that. But I love the road trips. I love hopping on the planes and coming out here. It's a nice little vacation when I'm not at the track. So being able to go through all the states and everything, driving down here, it wasn't too bad. But it was about like an 8-hour drive, 8.5 hours. So near the end, I did start getting a little bit tired. But I drank a Red Bull a little bit and it got me going. So I was able to finish off the trip so far. But yeah, we got here Sunday night and we were looking at the car, got the seat fitted and everything Monday morning. And then yesterday we were able to get the car wrapped and everything finished up. We got it on the tie down, ready to go. We were able to make sure everything's ready. And so yeah, now it's just all up to loading it up in the trailer and taking it to Charlotte tomorrow.
Yeah. So yeah, kind of going into that, what are you going to expect when you're out there with all those guys?
Like I said earlier, I wasn't able to do the test session, so I'm not really sure what to expect. Greg Van Alst is a really good buddy of mine. He raced with me in the late model series back when I was younger and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to connect with him a little bit, maybe get a little bit of insight on the line and stuff like that. Yeah, but it's a little nerve wracking just because it'll be a shortened practice, and I've never been there before, so I just got to make sure I take one step at a time and don't put too much on my plate when I'm out on the track.
Yeah. All right. Chris Hacker, thank you so much for coming on, and good luck tomorrow at Charlotte.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.